Why education? As an educated person entering into the 21st century, I was made to question why education at all. If it is understood from the point of view of the government, which is labeling education as a means for resource mobilization and resource potentialization, education can be understood as the means for survival. If we take the view of the multinational companies and the industries and the corporate groups, the education is simply for producing some slaves who can pawn their lives for the benefit of the corporate lives. If we take the example of some of the groups like Christians or Islams or some people with any people with religious bias, they want to make education a medium to destroy the alien cultures. And if we take the identity of the common individual belonging to the middle class, particularly in India, all middle class people are thinking that education is only for getting some employment, earning some money. Actually, is this the only purpose for education? The view of the government, the view of the corporate bodies, the view of the religious bias sections, the view of the general middle class. Nobody is thinking that education must make a man. The purpose of the education is two-folded. One is, he must make a man himself, and secondly, he has to transform himself into the divine. There were some people like Aurobindo, Vedadri Maharshi of the 20th century. They have worked hard how to make the man divine. But now, in the 21st century, 99% of the people are simply understanding that education is only for earning. If I quote anything from Sanskrit, like Vidya dadati vinayam, vinayad yati patrata, patrata dhanam apnoti, in this way, they do not try to understand the very essence of the education. It is the condition in which for the past 50 years, I myself am observing as an educator working in the colleges in India, and also having seen some of the scholars in the universities. And nobody is aiming at what we call to make a man. The man is made subservient to the machines, and artificial intelligence is flowing leaps and bounds, and the very importance of the education is totally forgotten. Formerly, there were two poles for education. One is man living as man. Another is man becoming as God. For living as man, the Indian culture has identified Varna Dharma, Ashrama Dharma. If we follow the Varna Dharma and Ashrama Dharma, we can live like a man. If we follow the path of yoga or avadhuta, you can become the divine. Now, this particular bipolar system of education is totally forgotten throughout the world, particularly in India. Why? Because most of the people are body oriented, society oriented, but they are not oriented towards the cosmic identities. That is the major reason. No educated person is trying to question where from he has come, what is the target of the life. Is the target of the life only to earn? There are many people who are billions and trillions earning throughout their life, but they are not having peace of mind, serenity. They are quite away from the divinity. So, the peace, the serenity, and the divinity, they must be the fruits of the education. It is essential to note one important point, that the concept of education from 18th century has totally changed throughout the world. For the past 300 years, education is considered to be very much subservient to the production groups, industrial groups, trading groups, and also they are funding groups to the political thinkers and political leaders. In such a situation, the role of education is to be questioned. It is essential. For the past 2.5 years, or from 2 years, if we take properly, the education system has lost its methodology. Online education has come into existence. Education has become information. There is no scope for conscientious consciousness. In such a situation, this generation is to be trained properly with a moral attitude, divine attitude. The spirit of the education should be social and theosophic. If both are lost, education becomes blind and lame. If it is not having social spirit, the education will be lame. If it is not having theosophic spirit, the education will be blind. So, the education requires a rejuvenation. Your education is a system of consciousness and awakening the consciousness. It is not religion. It is beyond the schemes of religion. It is not ritual. It is beyond the schemes of ritual. It is only bipolar. One is terrestrial, which is earth-based, and celestial, which is divinity-based. These two are the targets. 99% of the people are trying to follow only the terrestrial-oriented education. And even in that method also, they are not totally institutionalizing themselves, training themselves. They are not merging the moral spirit with the social spirit, forgetting the divine spirit totally. So, we have to question, why education at all? A man is having a physical body. A man is having a psychosomatic activity. A man is having a conscientious ascension. All these three are functioning at a time. But man is more prone towards the physical body. In such a situation, the education has become a system of training, conditioning, learning the people and setting the mind and programming the mind towards three functions of earning money, sacrificing the independence, and attaching with the luxuries and comforts. In such a situation, man will be on the threshold of the beastliness. Formerly, education was bipolar. I will repeat again, because one is earthly oriented, which is based on Varnashrama Dharma, and another is theosophic oriented, which can be achieved through a concentration, meditation, and yogic pursuits. Now we have to decide, all educated people have to decide, why education at all. Particularly, the parents must decide why they got educated and why they are getting their children educated. Is it simply to earn money? No, it is simply a medium for living. The life is a gift, a great gift sanctioned by the cosmos. It is a gift given by the God. We have to make use of that gift. We must cultivate calmness and serenity, peace and non-violence, and finally divinity. All the educational system is not simply the practicing of the life skills or professional skills. They are simply physical manifestations for earning money. But man must think of an eternal freedom, individual freedom, which is not spoken by the present education, which is existing for the past 300 years. We have to be aware of that particular fact. Think of the fact that man is a man and man can become the God. To claim the human being as human being and to transform into the divinity, education is the only efficient tool, and it must be the purpose of the education.